Donuts are the epitome of nostalgic food. We all grew up eating donuts.
Donuts are great. Donuts are easy, they're family friendly, they're fun, they taste great.
Lovebird's Donuts is an artisanal, plant-based donut shop located in Kittery, Maine. One of the most fun things about owning a vegan donut shop is being able to debunk these outdated ideas that folks have about vegan food. Being plant-based as a donut shop, also known as a vegan donut shop, just means that we do not use any animal products in any of our food or beverages. Our donuts are crafted in exactly the same traditional way that any other donut is crafted by hand, except we find ways around using things like eggs or dairy or any meat-based products.
We use really good ingredients here. The only difference between a plant-based donut and another donut would be the fat that we use. So here we use plant-based butter.
It does not affect the taste whatsoever to use only vegan products. We find that the plant-based butter that we use is right on par with any type of dairy butter.
We put a lot of time and energy creating a product that tastes just like any other donut out there, if not better. We tell everyone to give it a try, first of all, and they always come back wanting more.
We set up our donuts in 3 different categories just to make it really easy for someone to zero in on what they're looking for. So our first category, and the most traditional, is the classics category.
The intention there was to have a donut that was priced where anyone can come in and get a donut and a coffee for under $5. So classics are going to be kind of like the old-fashioned cinnamon sugar chocolate glaze.
So our classic chocolate glazed donut is a hand-mixed, hand-rolled, hand-cut, very traditional style cake donut.
We use a dark cocoa powder, and it's just really dark and chocolate. It's actually black when you cut it. Make those fresh every single day. They get glazed hot and they are just absolutely delicious, chocolatey, soft, and a little bit crunchy on the outside.
This really encompasses that nostalgic flavor that we have found is very hard to come by this day and age. Then we have a signature category, and that's our mid-range donut options. Something that's a little bit more elevated, but not over the top. We have a ganache dip donut with sprinkles, glazed brioche.
Favorite donut, it's a glazed brioche. It's simple, it's approachable. We use fresh yeast, and so after they rise, they're just billowy and light, and they're so flavorful. They taste like a sweet, fresh bread coming out of the oven, except they're fried in oil, which makes everything better. And then we put a vanilla glaze with grilled vanilla beans on it, and you can really taste that vanilla on top of that warm donut.
Our baby is really our glazed brioche because it is able to convey this great balance of flavor, not too sweet, just sort of this buttery, soft, yeasty flavor with just a light glaze on it. The glazed brioche donut is absolutely fantastic. And then we have our third category, which is our swanky donuts, and that's where we can get a little bit wild.
Swanky could be anything. That's where we really get to experiment. That's where we put our strawberry shortcake.
Our strawberry shortcake donut is a brioche ring that is sliced, filled with house-made buttercream with fresh strawberry chunks all through it. It's topped with a vanilla bean glaze with more buttercream and fresh strawberries on top. So it's this multi-layered, sort of have to eat it with a knife and a fork, big donut that everybody leaves here with a smile after finishing. Our Boston cream donut, which is a New England classic, is special here because we don't use milk, we don't use eggs. So this is a Boston cream donut that becomes accessible to almost everybody.
Many people can't have a Boston cream donut due to the fact that there's eggs or cream inside.
It blows people's minds that we're able to make this cream-filled, chocolate-covered, decadent donut without using the animal products.
We use an oat milk base. We use real vanilla beans in there. It's creamy, it's smooth, and we top that with a chocolate ganache topping. It's absolutely amazing.
When we created Lovebird's Donuts, we wanted a place where anybody could come and feel included. Because of our veganism and because we also don't use other common allergens in our food, it has become a place for people to enjoy donuts, a food that a lot of people might not have otherwise been able to enjoy. We want them to have a friendly experience. We want folks to feel special when they walk in. We want them to be seen and heard and be able to get something that is genuinely going to make their day better.